Samantha was actually in my classroom for almost 2 years, and I never saw a smile on her face. She sat in her wheelchair as my Ag 4 students did their activities, and I didn't really know if Samantha was even aware very much that she was even in the room. Now Samantha smiles. Samantha's involved. Samantha has a partner who actually just the appearance of her friend in the room with her brings a smile on Samantha's face. And I know now, just from talking to Samantha and seeing her responses, because of this dog program, that Samantha does understand and does respond to us. And I don't know if I'd ever seen that if it hadn't been for starting to work with the dogs. David has learned so much through the work with the Special Treats Company. David's skills are being built each time he works with his partner. David even now is ready to get to work and has that smile on his face as the dog biscuits are being made. David is ready to do any part of the job. I was so excited to see David using the skills he was learning in his life skills class, in our Ag 4 class, when he was measuring and working on the doe and working with his partner. David is truly learning while doing. Every now and then I have a student who just truly loves animals. And you could tell with Aaron that he truly loved animals even before we started this activity with the dogs. Aaron would respond to any animal we ever had or brought on campus for any of our campus activities positively. So I knew that this was something Aaron was going to enjoy. What I didn't know was that this was something that was going to encourage Aaron to become vocal. I'd never heard Aaron speak. For 2 years, I'd never heard a word come out of his mouth. And when he was working with his partner, Sean, measuring out the ingredients for the dog biscuits, he would follow Sean and work with Sean and say his numbers. And then one day getting off the bus, he recognized me and just looked at me and asked me where one of the animals was with just a single word. But that was a word I'd never heard come out of Aaron's mouth before. So Aaron is truly a success story, not only for his partner, not only for this class, but for himself, because now he's stronger in communication, and we found a place to start building that and helping him. Okay, the students formed their own business plan, and part of that business plan was that they formulated their own mission statement for their business. They pulled together a company that had a chief executive officer, that had a marketing director, that has a materials director, that has a person in charge of taking all the money. Each team of students, regular ed and special ed student, had their own job that they were responsible for. And then the whole group worked together to actually make and package the dog treats. The Special Treats Company has been so successful, they've sold their products at several activities downtown. And the highlight of the whole year came in our banquet when the students were able to make enough money with their company to buy all of their partners their own FFA jacket.
They formed those bonds, they also changed. And standing before you are some of the most extraordinary seniors I have ever known in my life. Some of them maybe not so academically, some of them maybe not so in contests, but in the game of life and what counts, these guys stepped up.
One of the things that we realized the regular ag students needed to know was how certain things felt if you were a student with special needs. And so we were fortunate to have our special ed teachers do a sensitivity training. That sensitivity training allowed the regular ed students to just feel a little bit of what their partners with special needs go through every day.
Okay, I'll go hypothermia. What number are you on?
1.
What number are you on?
I'm on number 1.
Do you feel like it's taking you longer?
Yeah.
Is it harder to concentrate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
If this
think
was
I'm
the
getting
standard
it wrong.
test, you would have to be 1 through 20.
Yeah, I'm getting too confused. I can't concentrate.
Okay. So that's just one of the examples on how hard it is to concentrate when everyday distractions are multiplied times 10. And individuals with disability go through this every day.
As an ag teacher, this certainly took work from a lot of people to make this project a success. I have some awesome Ag 4 students who were ready to meet any challenge that was laid before them, but there were also some amazing special ed teachers and aides who gave of their time, who shared their dogs, and who also just saw the vision for what could be done if these kids were allowed to work together. My heart goes out to those people, and I just beseech other ag teachers and special ed teachers out there to look at what you have in your classroom, to break down the barriers, to let these kids take their differences and make it a positive thing for everybody. Having those great special ed teachers to help you along is certainly necessary. The support of your administration is definitely something you have to have. But most of all, what you need is already there. It's in the hearts of your ag students. It's what we all believe in, that we have to make a positive difference in every student's life.
You at the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I hope you had the time of your life.